Hi guys, in this video we're going to look at exercise 3 using the zoom tool, exercise 4 handy scrolling methods, exercise 5 the navigational panel, and exercise 6 zooming with the keyboard. Okay, so the first one, using the zoom tool. So first of all, we make sure that the zoom tool here is selected, so let's deselect it. Okay, so I'm going to select it here. You can see here that it's selected. All our panel here has changed. Okay, so we're going to go over the image with our magnifying glass, and you can see that it has a cross in the middle, or a plus. So if I click on that with the left mouse button, it makes it bigger. Now to make it smaller, I hold the Alt key and I click on the left mouse button to make it smaller. So that's using the zoom tool. The next way is you can use a handy scrolling method. You also have to make sure that the zoom key is selected here on toolbar. So the next thing you do is you hold down the left key and you go from side to side, so you can zoom in and out. So I'm just going from right to left with my mouse, holding down the left mouse button. Left, right, left, right. So if I go left, it makes it smaller, and going right makes it bigger. Okay, so that's the scrolling zoom method. The next thing we want to look at is the navigation panel, which is another way we can zoom. So I go to Windows, you can see these are all the panels within Photoshop. All these panels are in alphabetical order. So if you're looking for a panel and you know the name of it, it's pretty easy to find. So what I'm looking for is Navigator, so that's the one I want to look for. So I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger so you can see it better. So here you can see the percentage of my image. If I want to make my image bigger and smaller, I can go like this. But the great thing about the Navigator is I can actually use the hand tool inside the Navigator. I click here. If I click on this button here, I get this navigation square. So this means that I can make this bigger and smaller as well. I can navigate onto a certain part of the image. I can make this bigger and smaller. So for example, if I want to get the tail of the fish there that the cat is holding, kitten, I just go like that. I can get this so that I'm really zoomed in and I can see a lot of detail. And I select my tool for selection maybe, or whatever I want to do. At this time I'm going to just select, so it means it's much easier for me to select, because I can actually almost see the pixels themselves. So that's a great way of selecting, is using the Navigator panel. So I can select that there. Thanks guys, so I'll see you in the next exercise.